Hey y'all, welcome back to DiamondTrail Ranch. Today, I'm going to show you the easiest fix for sooty mold on Barbados cherry, also called acerola. Okay, if your leaves look black, dirty, covered in soot, don't panic. I'm going to show you exactly. I've still got a little bit, yeah, I still have some online. I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like, what we're looking at here. This is what I'm talking about, okay? See the black on the leaves? Totally reversible and preventable. You see those dots on the stem? That's what it's coming from. Okay, if they look black, dirty, covered in soot, don't panic. Super common in warm climates like zones 9 and 10, and it's actually super easy to fix. Sooty mold is that black dusty film that sits on top of the leaves. Here's the thing that most people don't realize though. It's not the real problem. It's a symptom of bugs that leave behind sticky sap. On Barbados cherries, it's almost always aphids, whiteflies, scale insects, mealybugs. You get rid of the bugs, you fix the problem. Honestly, you fix the mold. It won't kill the tree, but it does block sunlight. Less sunlight's going to give you slower growth, fewer flowers, and fewer cherries, right? So you do want to fix it before your next flush of new growth. This is the exact method we use here for this Barbados cherry. And it worked super fast, okay? Spray the pest first. Neem oil is what I used. You could use insecticidal soap or a teaspoon of Dawn and a quart of water. Spray the top and bottom of the leaf, both sides. This removes the actual cause, that sticky sap from the insects. Clean that mold. After you've sprayed, rinse the tree. Water. That's it, really. Honestly, water. You can use baking soda per quart of water, 1 tablespoon, but that's up to you. You don't have to. That'll help lift the black mold right off without damaging the leaves. Also, you want to help cut back any leaves that are crowding so sunlight reaches the interior, because this right here, Barbados cherry, grows super fast and pruning boosts new growth. And you want to prevent it from coming back, right? In hot, humid climates like Florida, pest pressure is constant. So here's my quick prevention plan. Hose down this tree, the whole thing, once a week. Keep mulch pulled back 4 to 6 inches from the trunk. Spray neem oil every 2 weeks, 14 days, give or take, during the warmer months, and avoid over fertilizing. So soft new growth attracts pests. Follow these and your Barbados cherry stays glossy and healthy. And this is what it looks like now. I'm going to give you guys a new update in a little bit, show you what it looks like after when that's gone, okay? Clean, green, growing machine. If your Barbados cherry has that black soot on the leaves, don't worry. Now you know exactly how to fix it, okay? That's literally all you got to do. And if that helped, hit the like button, subscribe for more fruit tree care guides. Let me know in the comments if your tree's recovering. We post new long form videos every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and daily shorts.